Namaste friends, welcome you all for Unified Level 2. Congratulations for everyone who did Level 1. It's 8 weeks continuous practice and different levels. So for some people it's overwhelming, for some people it's very easy and they did get transformed. It's very great thing that happened in our life. So thank you all once again for joining for Level 2. So And also we gave short gap so that whoever didn't catch up, they were able to do it. So I hope they did utilize that time. So now I welcome you all for level 2. So level 2 means in the book, it's called part 2. So what is it in the part 2? We are, excuse me, we are trying to claim our true desires and learning the mechanics of manifestation. If you look at this, all part 2 will be about your life, making your life more beautiful, more living, more abundant, and making you realize you have all knowing intelligence within you. So defining your highest desires, right? Your highest desires. Don't look at yourself from the lower self perspective. Look yourself from the higher self perspective and know the desire and also learning the mechanics of manifestation. What is the process of manifestation? Because these will be in the part 2, this 8 weeks. This will be amazing. So the 9th week, I hope you all have the book. Those who don't have the book, please, have this in handy or at least have it in the printed. If you don't have the book, we have the PDF. You can take that and print and use that. So it will be, if you have the physical book, it will be very handy. This book must be read every day. Every chapter is only 2 pages. So if you read every day, every word has a meaning and energy in it. So this will help you. So that's why stressing you to have this book. This must be read every day. And only 2 pages. So whenever you get time in the day, you open it and read it. And every time you read, it's going to be different. I read yesterday evening, I'm reading it again. I found something new again. So that's how it will be. So please have this book. So now let's get into the week. So 9th week, claiming true desires. So we all have desires. There's nobody with desires here. We have a lot of desires. But what is your true desire? The true desire of the life. So this is also nothing but kind of, it will fit into your purpose of the life. Right? Our purpose, majority of the life, majority of the people on this planet, purpose is only making money. Right? But is that is that what you're born for? If you look at your entire life as one event, and if it has a purpose, what is that purpose? So 99% people don't know what is that purpose, and they don't also want to know that. They don't give effort to learn what is the purpose. But now here we are in the unified trying to know that. Claiming the true desires. What are your true desires? Okay. So let's go. I'll read word by word and try to explain whatever I can. So in this 9th week, Baba is giving every day. Now it has become a routine for you to do these 7 steps, because we did like 8 weeks and every day it should begin with the 7 steps. This is your standard practice from now onwards. Every day begin with the 7 step. Okay, and use these 7 steps. You can do more than once. If you have time, you can do morning, afternoon, evening also. You don't have to take more than 15 minutes. 15 minutes is enough. Okay, so what Baba is telling, use these techniques to connect to higher self and get the energy and knowledge, and use that knowledge and energy in your daily life. Do physical activity, I mean dynamic activity, like whatever we're supposed to do, just do it. Don't, Baba itself is telling, see, these quiet periods are for preparation in life. This, I mean, meditation is for preparation in the life. Spend a short time making contact with your higher self receive the energy and knowledge you have there. So receive all the knowledge and energy you have it in the higher self, and then carry into the dynamic activity. And then carry into your dynamic activity means just continue with your life. So Babaji is telling, use that knowledge and energy for your life, right? So how clearly Babaji is telling, you have to do your karma, you have to do your, whatever is responsible, taking care of family, working, whatever activity that you have to do, like teaching or meditation, spreading meditation, all this dynamic activity. But telling everyday contact with the higher self, get the knowledge and energy, utilize it. Your life will be blissful. Okay. So what is that we do every day in the quiet period to contact with higher self? These are the 7 steps. So I will also post it in the group. But listen, so we already know that and we are doing it, but reiterating it again. First one, sit comfortably, close your eyes and focus on your heart. Feel that love pulsating from your heart. Right? Second is clearing your aura. So we have the memorize some certain words that clear aura. So use those words to clear your aura. And the third is close your aura. Closing aura we all know, clearing aura we all know. And fourth is unifying with God qualities. We all know some of the God qualities you all love, light, happy, joyful. Reiterate those God qualities and know that you have all those qualities. Unify with these qualities. That's called unifying with the qualities of the God by thinking of some of God qualities. Okay. And fifth one is important. State the purpose of the meditation. You are sitting for 15 minutes or 20 minutes. State the purpose. What is that you want to get? You want to communicate, you want to interact with higher self and know, should I do this work or should I continue my meditation or whatever? Let's say you are starting some new initiative. Is it the right thing? So what is the right way? Whatever the questions you have, you can state that purpose. Or should I continue with the unified 2 or should I just do the unified 1? Or should I take another meditation practice? Whatever you want. So this is your higher self, right? So for your life, he is the guide and father and everything for you. Okay. Whom else you have to utilize him. So state the purpose of the meditation. Like you want to get more knowledge. You want to know secret of the universe. You want to know secrets of your past lives. All that. Or what is your born for? Any random question you can put and make that as a purpose. Okay, today this is my purpose to communicate with my higher self. So that fifth is state the purpose. And the sixth is important, receive the signal from the higher self. That means you are connected to your higher self and you are ready to get the energy and knowledge. That is the sixth. And the seventh is speak out the communication given to you in your thoughts by your higher self. Okay, speak out. Seventh is important because if you don't speak, that speaking out is a way to bring the knowledge and knowledge from higher self, so that it will be, you will be very used to it. Otherwise, in the thoughts, you may get mixed up with your normal thoughts to the thoughts are coming from the higher self, because we know our mind is continuously running, it's never stopping. We are not yet there that we completely were able to stop the mind. Since it is there, it will be running in the background chatter. So you should be able to distinguish what is the background chatter and what is the thought coming from the higher self. These 7 steps are essential, and every day we are beginning with these 7 steps everyday meditation. Okay, I hope that's clear. And the second, during the day, okay, you don't need to spend time for it. During the day, whatever the work you are doing, whatever the task you are doing in the work also, and walking outside, or wherever you are going, this is very essential, I'm telling you, okay? This is where most of the people losing their energy and going out of the awareness. So during the day, close your aura if you're going to any crowds, any people, places where there's illness, any negative activity that is happening. Every time there is a change in the weather pattern or change in the cosmic cycle, right? Use this as often as your times. You don't need extra time for that. Like, when you're working, it's just a thought, release the thought. Just become aware of yourself and release the thought. Closing your aura. And second is clearing aura. Okay, clear aura whenever you receive a uninvited influence signal. Some people may receive signal that, oh, they have some uninvited influence. Or Whenever you have a very strong thought to do so, sometimes, a strong thought will arise, oh, I have some influence I need to clear. So do that time also. Whenever you feel symptoms of a influence, what is the symptom of influence? Some kind of, you feel some, all of a sudden you will be like irritated, or you feel like exhausted, all of some, some temperament change, or your mood totally changed. Okay, every time that, okay, use that clearing aura, right? Clear aura, and also do send love and light to any thoughts forms around you. Okay, clear aura, and then send love and light to all the thought forms around you, so that you will be in a divine space. Okay, and the third is send a thought of forgiveness whenever a grudge thought comes up. Okay, whenever it appears, you thought someone has hurt or somebody hurting you. Every time you feel you were cheated, or if somebody has hurt you, send this thought of forgiveness. Send the thought of forgiveness whenever a grudge arises. Most of the time it happens with the family, friends, or gatherings that happen. We feel like somebody like cheated us, or hurt us. Every time you feel like that, send this forgiveness and see the magic that happens. Okay, friend. These things, all these things, you don't need extra time for it. Just release a thought, become aware of it, and see the changes that are happening. Okay. And before going to bed, that we do. Okay. So one day you can say think about God qualities. Other day you can say send and love and light to everybody, your friends, families, and give the forgiveness things. Okay, the 7 steps before doing meditation, and these closing aura, clearing lock is, you can say locking aura. During the day you can say anytime you want, anytime you feel like saying it, and before going to bed, unifying with the God qualities. Okay. This is what we did so far, and I'm reiterating that this is a must practice. If you only do this, you will be able to continue this course and do whatever the advanced practices that you're doing. If you don't do all of this, that means you are not able to unify with the higher self. If you're not able to unify with the higher self, you cannot do these advanced practices. So take the basics very seriously, master them. This is very important. That is how you are going to your heart center. That when you're in the heart center, you will instantly unified with your higher self. Okay. So I hope that's clear. If you have any questions, we can talk about that. Okay. Now what is that we are doing this week? We are trying to do the claiming true desires. So let's see what Babaji is saying about it. So far we communicate with the higher self. So we learnt our self about the thoughts we have that in tune with the God's thought. Our thoughts that are in tune with the God's thought. So do you remember somebody channeled and they gave like, what the higher self giving to you? So this is your inventory of having thoughts, God's thought. Okay. But this week you are going to start another inventory. This week you're going to another inventory. This is very important inventory. We are doing 7 days. Every day you can claim on. An inventory of your desires. What is it you want to experience? What is the desire that you have? What is that you want to experience? I think most of the people are looking for this, right? What is that I want to do in this life? Okay. Whenever we had thought of desires and needs, okay, now what we are doing, all our desires and needs are lower self perspective. Okay, there are selfish desires. Okay. You lack the vision of all-knowing intelligence. We don't have the vision of all-knowing intelligence. Too often, our desires Too often desires were dictated by the parents. Okay, look at this. Babaji itself saying, our desires are dictated by parents, our friends, our family, are simply desires to win someone else's love and respect. Right? These are desires that we are living, right? You can think about it. What kind of desires that you had so far? Our parents forced you have to study this, you have to become like this, you have to be successful in the life, you should be a rich person. You know, these are, if you know, these are all desires that we had so far. They are dictated by a society, parents, and family. What are your true desires that gives immense happiness? Okay. Okay, today we spend your quiet period receiving communication from your higher self about what is it you want to claim in the life, in your life. What is that you want to claim? What is that you want to experience? After you have properly entered into the quiet period and received the signal from your higher self, as I mentioned, all the 7 steps that you did, after you do all the 7 steps, this is what you do. Please communicate to me my true desires. All that you say is, please communicate to me my true desires. Okay, have the notebook handy. So write it down. This is important. Okay, have a piece of paper handy to write down your desires. Remember, you are the same thought as your God as everything. This means that everything is in cosmos is one with you because we are one with the God. That means you are one with everything in this cosmos. It is you. So everything is for you, right? When you are a children of the God, and it means whatever the God has, that is yours. You kind of, you can use everything, and it's all for your enjoyment. Okay. But remember, there's a difference between owning everything and using everything. Okay. So for what we are saying, we're trying to own everything. We're trying to own a piece of land. We're trying to own so much of gold, money, or wealth, all of that. When you try to own it yourself, that means you are thinking it as a selfish perspective. What I am saying is, use it and enjoy it. Okay. How do you use it? Okay. Claim it and you experience it with the love, thankfulness, and forgiveness. When you're using it, let's say now we are breathing the air. We did not manifest this air. We are not owning this air. We are not claiming this air because we are just, that is essential life, right? So when you do it, be thankful that, you get the fresh air, very beautiful, nice, fragrant air. So use with the life. You're getting very fresh, nice water for drinking. Use it. Same thing like food, right? In the food, we are making a little bit effort. The essentially Mother Earth is giving that life energy to food to grow. Okay, use it and be thankful every time you eat it. And be forgiveness for whatever the harm that you did, but you use it and enjoy it. Everything is like that. Okay, use with the love, use with thankfulness, and do forgiveness if you do any wrong thing in it. So this nature, universe, and the cosmos is ready to give you everything that you wanted, everything that all the desires will be fulfilled when you see it from the higher self perspective. Okay, friends, I'm telling you, you have to list down the desires, and in coming weeks, you will work on how to manifest it. This week, you are only making inventory. Remember, if you don't make inventory now, in the next week, when you're working on the manifesting them, when you're working on the creating them, if you don't have inventory, what will you manifest in the coming weeks? So it's very important to list all the true desires. Okay, see, Baba is clearly telling me, you cannot claim and get the use and enjoyment of anything that you claim exclusively for yourself. You cannot say this exclusively for yourself. Okay, we are using it and we're sharing it. Okay. So, but how do you know which is which is selfish desire and which is higher self desire? That's the problem, right? So we don't know. We most of the time we're claiming our selfish desires. So fortunately, you need not to labor over the distinction. You do not worry which is the higher self and which is the lower self desire, which is true desire, which is not. Okay, you simply need to ask your higher self for your true desires. You simply need to ask your higher self for your true desires. These are desires in the truth. These are desires that God would have you desire because you are in tune with the God's thought that made creation, right? You are in tune with the God who made the creation. Okay, they are the seed thought that can give rise to your creation full of God qualities. Your desires are to be fulfilled with love. See, remember this. Your desires are to be fulfilled with love, abundance, peace, knowledge, joy. and all of God's other qualities. Write each desire down on a paper. I'm telling you again, you have to write down. Otherwise, next week you will have nothing to practice. You have nothing to manifest. We want to manifest our true desires, not selfish desires. So you have to write down. I'm telling again and again. Begin with the I claim. So once it is given in the meditation, right, it's what you write. In the piece of paper, you say I claim. Okay, write only the present tense. Whatever the desire that you want to say. Okay, I claim, and write down your desires in the present tense. Okay, I want, I am claiming, for example, Babaji itself is giving some, I am claiming. Okay, so I claim abundant wealth. I claim abundant wealth in the form of like $20,000 or $50,000 or $50,000. So whatever the need that is there, whatever that is given, write down the piece of paper. Okay, I claim a beautiful house. I claim a beautiful relationship with my friends, family, kids. Okay, I claim very abundant and healthy family. I claim abundance of knowledge. So all these things you write down on the piece of paper in the present tense. Okay, don't say no 20,000 or $50,000 more. Just whatever you need, just write down. Okay, don't go greedy in this. Whatever is given from higher self, write down. Okay, after your quiet periods. Okay, once you two desires are given, examine your list of two desires, compare with the list of thoughts that you need to correct. Okay, in the level 1, there was a weak practice to get the correcting thoughts. So write down your two desires and the thoughts that you had in the past. So compare with this list. Okay, at this point of time, don't concern yourself with reconciling with the two list. Just note them. Okay, just note for your amusement how some of your present thoughts keep you from realizing your true desires, because we are having a wrong thought. That is why we are not getting true desires. So we'll be surprised soon. Very soon we are going to use fulfillment of the true desires. Baba is telling very soon we are going to fulfill these two desires, right? Okay, so that's why I claimed my house and I manifested it. I know I manifested my house, I manifested my remote job. I was in New York. I moved to Raleigh by claiming like this because it's part of my kind of a plan. Okay, friends. So I hope that is clear. The practice, very simple practice. The same thing that we are doing, but the only difference is we are claiming the two desires. And this is most fascinating for everybody. We have a lot of desires. But come out of that selfish desires and become the higher self perspective. Look yourself from the higher self and claim what is that you want to claim your life in this, what do you claim in this life, right? So I hope that's clear. Any questions? Otherwise, we'll get into meditation and then we will take questions at the end and experiences. With that, my dear friends, let's get into meditation. Close your eyes, clasp your hands, cross your legs, relax into this present moment. Observe your natural, normal breath. Let go everything. Take a deep breath. Exhale everything. Settle into this present moment. Prepare your body to be at ease and to receive energy. Become aware of every single part in your body and relax it more. Take a deep breath. Exhale slowly and relax. Take another very deep breath. Fill your stomach totally. Hold it for a few seconds and exhale slowly and relax and totally settle into the present moment. Let us scan our body and relax it more. Become aware of your legs and relax it. Become aware of your knees. Relax it. Become aware of your thighs. Keep breathing and have the awareness. Become aware of your lower abdomen. Relax it. Become aware of your stomach. Release all the pressure, tension. Become aware of your chest. Relax it. Keep your shoulders relaxed and dropped. Hands gently clasped. Keep your neck relaxed. Have a gentle smile on your face. Relax your entire face and eyes. Take a deep breath and release everything and totally in this present moment. Be with your every single breath. Be totally aware, friends. This is something you do with awareness. Don't go into trance. This is a conscious practice. Be aware and be conscious. We're all sitting together, holding each other's hand. We're forming a group energy. We are sitting in the golden pyramid, the golden astral pyramid. We're all under this golden astral pyramid. This pyramid as big as this earth. We're all sitting on this earth under this golden energies. You can visualize it or you can experience it. Be totally present here. Don't get lost in the thoughts. See yourself in the group. Let us invite Mahathar Babaji. We are inviting Mahathar Babaji to connect to his knowledge and energy. Let's invite Pitama Patriji. Let us connect to Mother Earth and all the 5 elements. Be aware every moment. Whenever you are ready, let us begin our heart centering. Slowly bring your attention and awareness to center of your chest. As you breathe in and breathe out, become aware of your heart center. Be aware of every moment. Be yourself centered in the heart. Stay in this moment, be aware. As you keep awareness in the heart center, experience the love flowing out of your heart. Let this pulsation of love increase. Dear friends, let us clear our aura. Please say the words or release the thoughts. I send love and light to all uninvited influences in my aura. You each created as a love and light. You are still a love and light. Keep yourself centered, be in this meditative state, and clear your aura. You each has no fear, no pain. Each has a perfect place to go. I ask my dear higher self to take you there. Please go in peace. I send light to all thought forms around me. Close your aura. I close my aura to all except my higher self. Now please say the purpose. Let us unify with the God qualities. I am love and light. I am happy. Experience as you remember it. I am happy, happiness experience. I am joyful and I am blissful. I am peace and gentle. I am all-knowing intelligence. I am abundance of health, abundance of knowledge. I am forgiveness. Dear friends, let us say the purpose of today's meditation. The purpose of today's meditation is to claim my true desires. My purpose of today's meditation is to claim my true desires. Dear friends, now ask your higher self signal. My dear higher self, please give me my signal now and hold on to that signal all the time. My dear higher self, please give me my signal. Please be aware and sit in the relaxed posture. Dear friends, whenever you are ready, please say this. My dear higher self, and this is the name of higher self. Please communicate to me my true desires. My dear higher self, please communicate to me my true desires. My dear higher self, please communicate to me my true desires. Keep yourself centered in the heart and relaxed, and what are the communications given to you, note it down. Be aware and be centered in the heart. be aware. Every time you get thoughts, use breath to come back to awareness. Be centered in the heart. Last 3 minutes, friends. Be with your breath. Claim your true desires. Make a note of it. Last 2 minutes, friends. Whenever you're ready, let us send our love and light to everyone. See the love and light emanating from your heart, filling your entire body filled with love and light. Indeed, you are a light being. all that photons that is in the body. It's all about light. Just experience it. Spread this love and light around your body, few inches away. See like a ball. You are in the ball of this love and light. Spread this light and love around your house and everyone in your house. Send this love and light to the entire community and city. Send this love and light to the entire state and country. Send this love and light to the entire Mother Earth. See this entire Mother Earth is filled in this light. You and Mother Earth are one now, breathing together, exchanging this love and light. And everyone and everything on this planet is one with you right now. Thank you, Mother Earth, for giving the opportunity to be here this amazing time and giving us everything. Let's thank Mahatar Babaji for his energy and his wisdom and for his presence. Thank Patriji. Thank all the 5 elements, Panchabhutas, for properly being aligned in ourselves. And I thank every one of you for joining here and sharing your energies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whenever you're ready, slowly and slowly bring your awareness into your physical body. Feel the bliss and happiness and the lightness in your body. Take your own time. If you like continue, please continue. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly place your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. Take a deep breath to feel yourself in the body. And when you're ready, please remove your hands and open. Thank you, my dear lovely friends, for joining today. So we started after this, I think 2 months. So great group energies. Everybody getting aligned to this unified and connecting higher self. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining. And please read yourself the chapter, understand every single word there. You will know the wisdom in it and understand the practice. Most importantly, use the practice. And this level 2 is very interesting, right? It's claiming true desires and manifesting it. Manifesting true desires means it could be your physical needs also, because your higher self and you or higher self want to be here, live very happily, and have very fulfilling life. That means all your needs will be fulfilled, all your family will be taken care, so that your true purpose will be solved. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So anybody want to share something or ask anything, please feel free. And we'll meet again tomorrow with a different master, or I will try myself. Thanks everyone on the chat. Sabita madam, please go ahead, madam. If you can on the video, that will be great.
Yeah. Thank you, Masters. I'm really happy to join the session too. Today I got like an experience, but I did not understand what it meant, so that's why I wanted to share.
Mm-hmm.
So I felt like something came out of me, um, like a small person, and it was going out. And then immediately, uh, I think from the center of my heart, I felt like a hose of water, or I don't know, it is water or something. It was constantly um, pouring out of my body like a pipe hose. Um, I don't know what it means. That's why I wanted to share.
Interesting. Even I cannot interpret it, but maybe if I get something, I'll let you know.
Okay. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Okay, friends. So thank you and have a wonderful Saturday. And then we'll meet again
Sudhakar
tomorrow.
garu,
Yes, sir.
if I can help Sabita garu,
Yes, sir. Please.
can I?
Yeah.
See, water is indicative of emotions, right? Some pent up emotions that you have been holding for long has released itself today. That is the meaning. I don't know what pent up emotions you have been holding back all these years. That should be leaving you, making you feeling light. That is the indication of that experience. You
What a
need
beautiful,
to evaluate for yourself.
beautiful, sir. Thanks for enlightening us with that. Yes, sir. Rajendra, please go ahead.
Thank you, Sudhakar Master and Chandra Master. Want to ask one thing. Today in my meditation, it looked like a python, but it's not a python, but it had a hood like cobra, and it was coming straight to my mouth.
Spiritual energy. That is spiritual energy.
Thank you, sir.
So that
But
happens,
it,
sir. So every time I also, when I do meditation, when I had a peaceful meditation, I see from my bottom to going up, like, stomach, chest, throat. I can clearly see the movement. So that's your, like Sar mentioned, it's spiritual energy or Kundalini energy is rising up. It's a beautiful
yeah,
experience that everybody will have.
it was so fat. I thought it was python, but it raised its hood like a cobra, and it came straight to my mouth.
Yeah, it happens.
That is actually spiritual energy.
Thank you, sir.
Because snakes indicate spirituality. They
Okay,
are a sign of spirituality.
thank you.
Yes, great. You're having very good experiences. Yes, Anuradha madam.
Yeah, so can we keep practicing this during the daytime, sir?
Yes, you can do it. Yeah, if you read the book, Babaji itself said like you can do more than once. So please do it whenever you get time.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, friend. Thank you, Chandra sir, for joining and sharing your wisdom. Maybe we'll on weekends as come forward, we'll take more of your sessions. But today, thank you for joining. Okay, friends. See you tomorrow. Thank you all. Take care. Have a wonderful day.